signs. All right, you guys are the finals. You're in the finals now. We're going to do a reading for just earth signs. We've done everybody else, and it's just Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. We're going to work with the Saints and Angels deck. Everyone's going to get each their own message, and then one romance message. Okay? Virgos. What's going on, Virgos? Virgo, Sun, Moon. You found it. I wouldn't say Sun, Moon, and Rising. I would say focus more on the Sun and the Moon signs, right? So if you have a Virgo Moon or a Virgo Sun, whatever you've been looking for, you found it. You're right. This is it. If it's in a relationship, you already found it. You know what it is that you want, and you're right in what you're feeling. If it's a work partner or a business of something, whatever it is, you have found something maybe that you have lost. Your self-respect, someone in your life that was in your life before and you lost them. Spirit says, no, you found them. I feel like you found yourself, because you've got enlightenment that's happened, illumination that's happening there, and you're holding on to that book of knowledge. So I feel like you've found some knowledge. You've gleaned something of importance, something that maybe that you did feel was lost. Maybe you had lost your way. But whatever it is that you've been looking for, Spirit says, congratulations, you've found your way towards it. So pay attention to whatever your inner guidance is telling you, whatever your crown is bringing in, so your intuitive thoughts and feelings, right? Whatever your dreams, whatever your gut feelings are, trust them and follow them, because that's Spirit's way of helping you receive information and bringing you to what it is that you might have felt lost. Song right now, baby, I don't need diamond rings. I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I like cheap thrills. And he says, you're worth more than diamonds, more than gold. You found it. You found something of great worth. You may have found someone of great worth. So thank Spirit for it, and move with the faith that if you had thought you'd lost something, it was coming back in divine timing, and it looks like it has. And if there are steps that you need to take to go for it, grab it. Woo! This ended up being almost a love reading, right? Capricorn. 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 Miracle. Oh, I love that. Expect a miracle. And remember, the most astonishing things about miracles is that they happen. So straight up, you got a miracle happening right here. Whatever this situation is, that is Christ coming forward, the Son of God. If you don't know or believe in Christ, that's fine. It can just be Spirit telling you that we are working on a miracle about this situation in your life. It may be about someone, maybe you or someone close to you. But you've asked for a miracle, and now one is here. I'm getting really emotional. So let go of what you think can happen and can't happen, and realize you've got a miracle occurring right now. Wow. This is amazing. I don't even care what this is. You already know what it is, and there's a miracle here for you. So be opening to receiving spiritual help, and be open to receiving whatever this is in a miraculous way. Whether this is finances, whether this is health, whether this is love, whatever it is, you're going to be bailed out, or someone else is. Wow, somebody literally may be getting bailed out. I don't know, but this is a miracle. It's going to help you. And you know what? The reason the miracles happen is for one thing, Spirit wants to do things wonderful for us, but it's also inspiring faith for other people to have trust and faith that Spirit is on our side. Wow. Who was that for? Capricorn? God. My friend Scott is a Capricorn. He went to the doctors. He had polyps on his throat and in his colon, and he told me he was clear. That's a miracle. If he just told me that, well, this is him being positive and getting what he believed. This makes me feel really good. I'm going to call him after this. Taurus. Oh, I should conclude this, because who knows? You might be getting a miracle too. Wow. That was very emotional. That was wonderful. You may have a Taurus moon, you may have a Taurus sun, or there may be somebody in your life. I mean, sorry. Capricorn. You know, whoever that is that affected maybe a family member, a friend, I don't know, but that's freaking awesome. I'm really happy for you. Taurus, higher education. I'm looking at the red butterfly. That's interesting. A red butterfly. What is it that your higher education is your soul's path? Something that you should be very passionate about. This is talking about you actually going and looking into something more, guiding you, spirit guiding you towards a higher education. I don't know, some type of schooling that you're being encouraged to take up. It could be something referred to in a spiritual way. If there's something that you want to do, some kind of spiritual work, if this is a message, I mean, if you've been asking, this is your sign. You know, was I supposed to take that Reiki course? Was I supposed to take that acupuncture course? Was I supposed to take whatever it was? This is the answer. Yes. Yes, you are. It doesn't have to be a spiritual course. It's just a higher education. Attending classes, you know, working online, getting a mentor, getting a tutor. Basically, Spirit is encouraging this. So whatever you need in regards to this, count on Spirit giving this to you, giving you the help that you need to move forward. Hold on, I've got to multitask. I just uploaded air signs, and I've got water signs coming up next. Hold on, you guys. I just wanted, you guys are the last, and I would like to go to bed tonight. So just let me pull this together.
Signs. How's it going?
All right, that's the next one's going up. All right, so the higher education, whatever it is that you might need in order to move forward, ask Spirit for help in regards to this. As far as money, as far as time to be able to study, right? If you are working and you're trying to do something on the side while you're working, you'll have to ask Spirit to help have that work for you in a manner that's easy, that you'll have the time to set aside in order to do this. Any worries that you have, you know, even about skill. Oh, I have a difficult time with this. That's okay. Spirit's going to help you. Recognize that whatever this is about higher education that is being asked of you, or that you are asking about, Spirit's saying basically this is a door for you and we want you to walk through it. We're going to help you with it, right? We're going to give you the faith to take the steps. So take the simple steps, whatever they are, whatever that might be. Invest in something. You're going to get, it'll bring you self-esteem. Maybe it's something that you're going to brush up on, so you're going to feel more confident in moving forward. Maybe as far as skill, as far as the workforce, right? Whatever it is, it might just be something you've always been really fascinated with, and Spirit's saying go for it. We're helping you and we're encouraging you. It's got to be something that you're passionate about. It's gonna enlighten you. I love this. I love this. I'm also seeing the dove, which I haven't noticed before, which is bringing a sense of peace and prophecy, meaning this is meant to happen. This is meant to happen, yes. I love it. All right, let's go and ask for a romance message for each of you guys. Who did we start with? Start with Virgo, right? Correct for neutrality at all levels. Virgos. What is a message for Virgos? Correct for neutrality at all levels. Virgos. Romance. Virgos. You kind of had a romance almost reading the first time. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I always see this as the Grail Knight. It looks like the Grail Knight, right? This is a working girl. She's struggling. She's earning her way. And he's been off doing God knows what, right? He's been off on the crusades. And he's down on his knee. So the Grail Knight goes down on his knee. This one is offering a rose to her. She looks a little annoyed with him. So he could be offering an apology. But the Grail Knight is basically saying, take me as I am. This is me. I'm offering my love to you. It's a beautiful message. And often when I look at this message, I see how she's looking at him and how he's looking at her. He doesn't see that he's actually a knight. And she doesn't actually see. She thinks she's Cinderella, but he doesn't see her that way. He's offering her his rose. Could be that there are a different financial status, right? This person may come from money, and this person obviously does not. She looks annoyed. He may have left and done something. This is saying new love, but I don't feel this. I feel like, well, it could be. It could be that you're going to meet somebody at work, right? You're working and somebody, you're about doing your business and maybe you're not looking your best, got your hair in a ponytail, don't have your makeup on, and oh my God, there's the guy, right? Whatever it is, somebody's piqued your curiosity. But when I look at this, I always see the Grail Knight down on his knee, basically saying, you know, that if you see the message of the Grail Knight, I'll tell you the message of the Grail Knight. I always see this. And I know that other people, I don't read by the, by the decks like other people. I mean, a lot of other people read intuitively as well, but let me find it. The Grail Knight, the Grail Knight, the Grail Knight. I'll show you what I mean. I think the Grail Knight is number 6, isn't it? It is. How interesting. So the Grail Knight, I'm going to show you. See him here? Oh, wait. I was just going to show you in the book, but I'll show you the picture of the Grail Knight. Grail Knight, it's a blue one. Isn't it? The Grail Knight. There he is. Turquoise. It's my soul color. Here's the Grail Knight. See him down on his knee? Now here he's holding up the cup, which is basically the Ace of Cups. I'm offering my chalice to you. And here he's offering a rose. And the glass is shattered beneath his feet. And it's kind of like the song, we're on each other's team. So the cups got broke beneath my feet, but it wasn't my fault. Don't come forward and say it wasn't my fault. Accept responsibility. But I always feel as though he's basically coming to her. And this is, it could be the coming back around, because the Grail Knight is no longer standing the knight in shining armor. A knight in shining armor is a knight that has not seen battle, right? This one has seen battle. This one has been through it and come back around. And it's basically a union of lover with lover. There's a time when you look at your knight in shining armor and you see them up on a pedestal, all shiny and perfect. And here's where you see them, where they actually truthfully are, right? You see their broken parts and you see their perfection. And what it is the reflection is the same between the two. So basically when the Grail Knight comes forward, it's basically telling you that the love that you see in another is being reflected in the eyes of the one before you. I love this. I love this. So who are we talking to? Virgos, right? Sorry. So it's that. It could be a coming back around, an apology because she looks annoyed. Been through the, you know, an explanation. I think, was it Virgo that got, who got the message that said, I'm going to give you all my secrets? I'm going to tell the truth, basically. But it also could just mean, basically, you're about to run into somebody. Is love coming into my life? Yep, it looks like it. It could be that, you know, I met this person and I had these feelings and, well, I kind of felt this, you know, do they have that same kind of feeling? Is this something that I should maybe make a move towards? And Spirit is saying yes. Oh, how interesting. My little vampire cat just came out of the bed. She's finally decided. This is funny. I want you guys to see this. This is funny. All day long. Hi, are you out to visit? She's finally out. This is when she comes out, at night. It's so strange. She's a freaking vampire. Okay. So basically, you've met this person, and you're wondering, did they have the same kind of feelings? And the information was yes. It's also, maybe this is from before. What does this person feel about me? Do they still have these feelings for me? Because she doesn't look very happy with me right now. Yes, actually, the feelings are mutual, but maybe there's something that you need to do, right? Do you need to explain something? And if you are in a relationship, don't go outside of your relationship before. If you've met somebody at work, and you're already committed, deal with that, right? End that soul contract before you jump into another. And it also is telling you, you might be just running into somebody. Woo! That's going to grab your interest. Okay. Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn. What's going on with you as far as love is concerned? Capricorn. What's going on for you as far as love is concerned? Codependent issues, Capricorn. Ooh, addictions affecting your romantic life. Now, codependency, she's waiting around for somebody who's not there, right? She's got flowers. She looks like she's got a very beautiful home, but she's alone. So the codependent could be the fact that somebody's at work all the time, right? Somebody's not available. And this is a codependent relationship. It could be that they're not there because they're out with their buddies drinking. It could be that you're the one that has an issue here. But whatever it is, there's addictions that are going on. And the addictions in this relationship are unhealthy and they need to be resolved. because they're impacting your life. It could be that you have issues from childhood. I'm looking at this lion. It's stuck in this wheel here, and its tongue is sticking out. It's not very healthy looking. Look, can you see this? Who are we talking to? Capricorns, right? Look at that lion in there. So there could be a Leo in your life that has issues, alcoholism or drug issues. I'm not sure. It could be that you are basically waiting around for somebody and they're never there, right? You're basically giving of yourself and they're emotionally aloof. Or it could be that this one is emotionally aloof. This could be you. This person has got flowers in their hand, but they're alone. So somebody's not there. The flowers aren't cutting it, right? Whatever it is, it's not a win-win situation here. So when addictions come up, the first thing that comes up is alcohol, workaholism, but any addiction. Could be addiction to pills. It could be, I don't know, it could be just that in your family, there were people that had addiction issues, and that's affecting your romantic life. Because of things that happened with your mother, perhaps. You watched your mom and your dad was never there. Your mother was alone. She started taking prescription medication. And now I got to take care of my mom, right? My mother's got an addiction. My father's got an addiction. My brother's got an addiction. And they're codependent on me. And I've got this codependent relationship. That's where people feel that they need to be there for the other person when the other person isn't there for them. They're codependent on someone else or something else. It's someone or something, and they're affecting your love life. So you need to address it. Okay, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. What's your message? Religious factors are affecting your love life. So maybe the way you were brought up is causing a problem for you now. Maybe you like someone of a different religious affiliation. Maybe you're having an issue breaking free from belief systems that you were taught as a child. It could be that you're a spiritual person and the person that you are with, have been with, are not. Maybe you have had an awakening, an enlightenment, and now you're on different paths. It could be that you're looking for somebody that is in your particular religious denomination, or somebody that shares the same beliefs as you, the same spiritual beliefs. Because if you're not aligned with your partner, it's not going to go well, right? And you don't stay in a marriage if you're not in the same alignment. You just don't. So if someone has had an awakening and your spiritual beliefs have changed and you're on different paths and you can't come to some kind of an agreement or compromise, you might need to think about reprioritizing and thinking again about this soul contract. It may be up. So it's about deciding what you can and will not accept in your relationship, in as far as a partner. If something's going against your spiritual beliefs or your spiritual principles, you try and find a compromise. But if that is not possible, then it's about changing, right? We can't change our spiritual path to be with somebody if it's not what our soul is asking for us. It could be that you could help a partner see, maybe ask Spirit, help enlighten the person that I'm with. I love this person, but they're just not seeing it. So be an example, right? Be the one to show your partner why you're walking the path that you're walking. Okay, you guys, those are your messages. I hope you liked it. I'm going to upload this. You guys got a longer reading than anybody. Love you lots.